Good evening, Ureli and Jocelyn. Matilda from Center Force. How's the New Year's been treating both of you?
Pretty good.
Good, it's been busy. How about yourself?
Good, very busy, very productive.
Same here. So, Ms. Sosa, both you and Mrs. Scotto have been dedicated members of the University of Houston's facilities operations team for several years now. Given the responsibilities you manage, such as overseeing the safety of construction sites, how would you perceive the developments in terms of the university's facilities and security needs?
Yeah, well, it's been very rewarding to witness all of the growth on campus that's been happening and just being a part of the team. But to be honest, with recent incidents at our neighboring universities, this has really highlighted our need for enhanced security. We have a lot of sensitive and expensive equipment involved in many current and future projects, so we're just in urgent need of finding a solid protection strategy.
Absolutely. And I'm sure those upcoming projects you're mentioning are going to be incredible. In regards to the urgent need for the enhanced security, Center Force would love to help you out by aligning our solutions with the university's goals and budget considerations. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day to talk to us, and we understand your time is valuable. So does 10 minutes to work for you guys to discuss how Center Force can help U of H?
Yeah, it's great.
Great. We're looking forward to meeting with you guys as well. Just to reintroduce ourselves, I'm Andre and this is Matilda. We have both been working for Century Force for the past 4 years as account specialist. Century Force is a leader in modern technology and we serve to help reduce risk and keep your projects on schedule and under budget. As a business that strives to help out other businesses in their progress, we have seen a lot of setbacks from mismanagement on project sites. I was just wondering, have you had any of these kinds of issues going on at U of H?
Absolutely. Setbacks from mismanagement on project sites are challenges that many businesses encounter. At U of H, we face issues related to our traditional security measures, particularly with on-site guards. The limitations in their coverage and potential liabilities have prompted us to reevaluate our security strategy, especially with our neighbors having major vandalism issues.
Yeah, with statistics stating over 300 million lost to heavy equipment and material theft every year, it sounds like those kinds of setbacks could end up being very expensive. Central Force would be able to keep you on track, and we would love to present you with some available and affordable options for you during this meeting. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Perfect. Before I move on with anything, I just wanted to clarify that just you, Yadeli, and Jocelyn are the only final decision makers for this project, correct?
Yes, that's correct. I'm the Director of Facilities Operations, and Jocelyn is the VP of Facilities Services, and we're the final decision makers for this department.
Okay, great. So we already talked a little bit about the challenges your team has been faced with so far and how this may be affecting the progression of these big projects at the university. But we'd like to know, are there any other concerns or goals within the facilities department that your team is hoping to achieve in the near future?
Our main goals involve immediately establishing a cost-effective strategy to protect the university's equipment. At this time, we don't have an allocated budget for the project since it was unplanned and we're working with the limited emergency funds. Mrs. Sosa is focused on budget-friendly solutions, while I want to ensure the chosen strategy meets our technical and security needs. Our aim is just to enhance overall facility security efficiently.
Okay, so just to confirm, your main goal appears to focus on quickly implementing a budget-friendly strategy to protect the university's equipment. What do you think are some of the biggest challenges that have prevented you guys from reaching this goal?
Well, the challenge that we face is just primarily implementing a cost-effective strategy for safeguarding the university's equipment. We have a lot of expansion plans and multiple construction projects going on, and just not enough on-site surveillance. So in this case, a full-service surveillance and monitoring system is dire to our cause, just because we need to reduce the cost of on-site personnel to supervise these projects. Due to the vandalism in our neighboring campuses, we've seen a 30% increase in unplanned expenses due to the extra labor for on-site monitoring. This has resulted in us having to spend more time and money, and this is going to be a big challenge for us since we'd like to reduce overhead costs by at least 40%.
Yeah, it does sound like a challenge for sure. But if you're able to decrease on-site staffing and overspending, how would you see this helping UH facilities in the long run?
U of H would significantly benefit being able to reduce on-site staffing and particularly minimizing overspending. Also, having a security system that seamlessly scales with our expansion plans would be truly remarkable. We're looking to get back on the right course, and our team needs reliability and good management from whomever we plan on partnering up with to solve these issues.
So it sounds like you need a reliable partner to work with, and you just really want to enhance your security monitoring to meet your needs for future projects. It sounds like the technology that CentralForce offers would make a great fit for your department. We have some options that we can provide for you. Would you like to hear more about them?
Sure, would love to hear it.
Yeah, sounds good.
Awesome. We're going to share our screen with you guys, and Matilda is going to explain a little bit about what is going on. Can you guys see your screen?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, sorry. So we have two options. We have the monthly option, the yearly option. For a single site, it's $6.50 a month. You can save bundles, 5, 10, or 20 sites. There's no long-term contract required for the monthly option. And with the yearly option, you get all the benefits of the monthly plan with additional savings for being a loyal and committed customer. There are so many features we offer, like 24/7 monitoring, free maintenance, performance checks, and our dedicated customer service representatives just one call away. So our premium begins at 1 year contract for a single site at 7,700, as high as 20 sites for 120,000 a year. You can add up to 5 extra sites for only 500 a month for each. And with a yearly subscription, you can save anywhere from 100 to upwards of 10,000. The next slide we show is how these services have helped other companies to reduce overhead costs. As an example, with McCarthy Building Companies, we reduced quarterly overhead costs by over 51.17%, and we can do this for you too.
Yeah, well, both options sound like they could really help us. I just think that the price is a little bit higher than we'd like. I think the 24/7 monitoring sounds like a perfect way to keep track of everything, but I'm just not really sure that these prices are worth it for us.
I see. So, just to clarify, it sounds like you guys would really like some technology from us, but you're just concerned about the prices being too high.
Yeah, that's what I'm mostly concerned about since this is an unplanned project and we have budget constraints.
Well, the initial cost might be a bit higher than what you guys were expecting, but currently your average cost for on-site security could be around $14 to $15 an hour. And with CentralForce's intrusion detection system, it only costs about $2 an hour, reducing your overhead cost by 86%, which is significantly greater than the goal you guys mentioned earlier of wanting to reduce it by 40%. Our comprehensive video surveillance system also goes beyond monitoring. It ensures secure oversight over the construction products and deters crime and vandalism, which could cost millions in loss. So you don't need to allocate any additional expenses to third-party providers. We would provide that for you. And the benefits we offer far surpass any concerns about pricing, and we tailored to meet your specific needs. And so based off what your needs are, it seems like the benefits we offer would significantly outweigh your pricing concern.
I like what you're saying, but I'm still a little unsure, and I'd like to think about it a little longer before finalizing the purchase, just to make sure that we're making the right decision here.
And I completely understand this is a big decision that can really alter your future progress for those developments. But if you choose to work with us now, we're able to help you advance quicker and more efficiently, avoiding lost time and money immediately. Like unlike our competitors, we provide solutions at a lower expense, and we're also able to give you immediate monitoring solutions that'll help reduce the time and money you've already spent to manage your current project sites. And from what we talked about today, I do understand that this is something very important to you, and we're definitely able to provide this as soon as possible.
You do make a good point, and I'd really like to solve our issues sooner rather than later so we can slow down our current overhead costs and complete our projects in a timely manner without the extra stress of on-site monitoring. So after hearing all your benefits that CentralForce can provide us, it sounds like it'd be a great company to work with moving forward. So if Yareli agrees and we're on the same page, I think we would both love to move forward with the deal.
Yeah, Jocelyn, I think you're right. Moving forward sounds like a great idea.
Yeah, that's great to hear. Since price and lowering costs is one of your biggest concerns, it seems like the yearly option might be the best choice since it can save you more and meet your needs for expansion. So, just to review, we can start at a yearly contract with 5 sites. If there is need for expansion, we can discuss ways of implementing this as we move forward if you guys are ready to commit to this offer.
Yeah, I believe for now that option meets all of our current needs, and we're looking forward to learning more about this at the next meeting.
Great, perfect. We will get the final details and paperwork sent to you as soon as possible. We're really excited to move forward and work with you guys in the following years.
Same here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you,
Thank
everyone.
you.
You.